Hey, what's going on guys, WingsOfEnd here and welcome back to another episode of our survival let's play. Guys, this is episode 3 and I want to say massive thank you for the support you guys have been showing. We have some new subscribers, so welcome to everybody that's new. And of course, if you guys are still enjoying this series, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. We're going to start today's episode with a little bit of magic. I've been practicing few tricks for a while, and for today's trick we are going to turn this stripped birch wood into an acacia wood. So with the help of some magic words, we're going to turn this into acacia wood as I said. So let's just go abracadabra, alakazam, and boom! There we go, we turned these stripped birch logs into the acacia. This is actually acacia planks and we can use this to make like buttons and all of other stuff over here. This is amazing. But wait, there's more. For my next trick I'm going to bring one of my all-time favorite ones. Now you see me, now you don't. So yeah guys, this is just one of those weird bugs that I discovered while I was working in our storage igloo. I basically needed a crafting table and I thought let's just replace this stripped log that we have over here in the middle with the crafting table, because you never know when you're going to need one. And obviously I just destroyed that log and want to get some of the birch wood just to make a crafting table, and to my surprise, instead of the birch wood we actually got acacia. So that was pretty amazing. I did however went into my creative testing world to check out with the other trees, and it seems that only the birch wood does this. All of the other ones are normal, so I'm not really sure how they managed to mess that up. But now we have some of the acacia over here, and you can see I already started to kinda get organized. We have all of the wood over here, we have the oak, we have the birch, we have the acacia, and right now we don't really have any of the dark oak or the jungle. And this side over here is reserved for the stones. You can see we have the cobblestone on the side, diorite, and the granite over here, and this one is reserved over here for the stone. And some of the other ones are as well just some dirt over here. We're gonna have gravel, sand, grass and stuff like that. So that's pretty amazing. I'm really glad that I already started organizing, because you know, if you just don't pay attention, your chests get really messy in no time at all. But today guys, I want to work on another igloo, and I think we're gonna set it up over here. You can see I marked it with a button where I want the entrance, and I think we're gonna go for a fishing igloo, because I really need to get some food, and fishing is a really nice way to get the food, XP, and as well some really cool books that can be used for enchanting. Because at the moment this is all of the cows that we have right now. I need to get some wheat and breed these guys, and off camera I gather a little bit of the leather to actually make a enchanting igloo, so that's gonna take a while. So I really want to start working on these, but I guess I'm gonna have to go a little bit further over here to gather some snow, because igloos aren't exactly cheap, or I should probably not ruin the ground and actually make a snow golem. I think that would be a smarter idea. I'm pretty sure that we have some pumpkins over there back at the little island where we actually found the cows and the sheepies. Let me head over there and see if the pumpkins are still there. Yep, we have some of the pumpkins over here, and I guess this would be a lot better than just going around and destroying the land, because we obviously want to keep this really nice and snowy. So let me just bring these guys back, set up a little pen for our snow golem, and we can gather the snow that way. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. I'm pretty sure we need to use the shears on the pumpkin first, so we can get it with the face over here. And let's just place 2 blocks of the snow right there. Hopefully he's not going to escape, and let's just place it on the top. Come on, we can do it. There we go. Hello, you're our new friend, and we need a name for this guy. I really don't know what to call him right now, but one thing that I know I'm for sure going to do is remove that. Look at that guy. They look so silly without the pumpkin on. I absolutely love this guy, but hopefully this should work. We are just gonna stand right here and let's just aim on this, and there we go. We are going to get an infinite amount of the snow. Look how fast this is. We are already halfway there to our iron shovel, so I'm just gonna sit over here, get a little bit of the snow and build the igloo. 3 stacks should be more than enough, but guys, we need a name for this guy. He is absolutely amazing, so if you guys have any suggestions for the name, let me know in the comments below right now, and next episode we're going to pick one and build him a house of his own, because he definitely deserves it. But let's just go and build this igloo. I have some really nice decoration in mind, so let's just go and start over here. I thought I would do this in form of a time lapse because you guys didn't see me build the previous igloo, and as you can see it's pretty easy, but now I'm just gonna go around and add some of the layers to kinda add a little bit more shape over here. But one thing that I noticed that I have to do is to pretty much fill this hole in over here, so I'll need to grab some more dirt and some more snow layers just to kinda cover this whole patch over here. You can see it's kind of big and it's just gonna take a little bit of the dirt, but that should be a really easy fix. But let me just go around and do a little bit more of these layers to make this look a little bit more round in the shape, and I'll be right back. Guys, I went to sleep over here because I wasn't able to sleep up there because there was monsters nearby. I came down and I placed the bed and saw some particles. When I clicked on this guy, somehow he managed to turn into a cleric as well as this guy did. You can see they're both clerics now, so we can trade rotten flesh. I'm not really sure if it's because of these particles that they were having, but looks like they got like a new job or something. This is amazing because we can definitely trade the rotten flesh for the stuff over here, because we have this zombie spawner down below. So basically this may be our source of the emeralds. This is amazing. Again, I have no clue how they managed to turn into a cleric, but I'm just gonna sleep over here. Well, I filled up the hole and a little area over here behind the igloo because we're going to need a little bit more space than there previously were, but I need to visit our little friend over there, get a little bit more snow to actually fill this in, because it doesn't really look like it's gonna start snowing anytime soon. There we go, everything is filled in, and this next step might require me to go to bathroom. Some of you may get that, some of you won't, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, we have to fill this in with the water. Let's just place a bucket right there, bucket right here, and this is probably gonna get a little bit harder, but let's just try to fill everything over here so it's all solid water sources. We should need to add another one right there, and that froze really quickly. Okay, let's just try to remove that and fill this in over here. There we go, that should all be solid right now, and it's freezing like instantly. We need to find a way to actually keep this from freezing, but right now we're just going to dig a little bit over here because I want this pond to be a little bit deeper, and you'll see what I've done in a second over here. Let's just try to stand over here, and this is just freezing constantly, so this is definitely gonna be a little bit harder. I may need to figure out how can I actually light this up inside so this doesn't turn into the ice constantly. Let's just go and remove all of this dirt over here, and you will see what I was talking about. There we go, we have a nice ice hole over here where we can spend some time fishing. We have 3 chairs in case we have some of the friends over, so we can just sit, relax and fish over here. One thing that we want to figure out is how to prevent the water on that level from freezing. Right now I'm just kind of breaking it as it freezes, but I would definitely like a more permanent solution, so if you guys have any ideas for that, definitely let me know. But right now I want to focus on the interior. I have some plans, but of course we need to remove this floor because we don't want to have it as dirt. So I'm just gonna go grab some more stuff, start the decoration, and I'll be right back. So we're going to start off with the floor, and one thing that I definitely want is a campfire right over here in the center, so smoke particles are actually gonna come out of the little chimney that we made up there, if we can even call it that. But you can see this is absolutely amazing decoration because we can actually cook the fish over here once we are done fishing. This is amazing, but I want to focus kinda on the floor first. We're just gonna go for the spruce because it's really warm and cozy color, and I really like the color of it. So we're just gonna go and destroy some of the random bits over here so we can add a little bit of the texture. So let's just go and do something like that, maybe run over here. So we're gonna go for the oak wood logs over here. I think that looks absolutely amazing in the combination with the spruce planks over here or the slabs. And of course we're gonna go for the trapdoors because again it's just a really nice texture over here, and I think this adds a lot of the character to the floor because we don't want to keep it just bland as a simple spruce wood over here, so we're just gonna break another one of these and place another log right there. And I think that looks absolutely amazing. The reason I didn't place any of them over here is because we're gonna have some other decorations right there. So let me grab those decorations and we can finish the igloo. Okay, this should be a nice start. I am going to go for a birchwood kind of couch right here so we can sit over there and pretty much cook the fish and eat it over here. Let's just go ahead and curve that guy. Can we place a block right there? There we go. That looks really nice, and that's really nice contrast between the floor and the couch over there. Right over here, okay, we are burning a little bit. I would like to place some of the barrels over here, mainly for the storage. So we're just gonna go and do something like that. That should be more than enough. I'm not really sure if we're going to place any more of them right there, but I would definitely like a little kind of counter thing right there. Maybe let's just place a chest over here. Right here I would also like a table, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the oak if I have any on me. Okay, we have one piece. I'm pretty sure we can't really do anything with that. We can't create any stairs. So another thing that I wanted to do is actually use this smoker instead of the normal furnace. I think it would look a little bit better. Let's just place you right there. Another thing that we could use is a cauldron right there. Let's just place it over here with the tripwire acting as a little sink. It looks really nice. And of course we're gonna go and fill that with water unless it's completely frozen as I expected. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with this, but I know you guys probably have some ideas, so I'm just gonna wait for that. And please stop shooting me stray. I am working a little bit at the moment. Okay, let's grab you and place you right there. That looks really nice. And one of the things that this is probably missing is some flower pots, to be honest. I want to add some item frames right here with different types of the fish, and of course add some more decoration, but I need to grab some more oak because I want to have a nice little table right there and figure out if we can add anything interesting. Guys, just some few final touches. We're gonna put the fishing rod right there. Of course we need to have a door, and of course we need to have a door on this side as well. Let's just place it right there, and that looks absolutely amazing. As you saw, I got a little bit of the fish, and trust me, this took a lot longer than you actually saw over there. I was having such a trouble trying to catch the small fishes, the babies, and I just kinda gave up on those because it took like 5 minutes and I didn't even get a single one. But hopefully the fishes may just stop this water from freezing, because they're just gonna go and swim around over here, and hopefully once the entity is in that water source it's not going to freeze. I'm not really sure if that's the truth, but hopefully they're going to prevent it from freezing, unless they just decide to go into those holes and not help me at all. But I'm just gonna spend a little bit more time over here because I need to get some of the other fishes to place over here. You can see that I added the table with a little lantern, which I think looks really nice, and of course some flower pots over here. And I added another crafting table right there just to kind of match and fill in that space over there with, of course, one of my favorite flowers, the cornflower. And in this side of frame I'm gonna have the enchanting fishing rod. Over here I just placed another one for the decoration, and I think overall this looks absolutely amazing. But I need to make another fishing rod if I even have any of the resources. Looks like I am missing wood, and I'm gonna spend some time fishing over here. Looks like that didn't really work. Maybe I should just go down there and fill in all of these holes and maybe even put some more fishes later on. But I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time fishing over here just to get some different types to actually put them in the item frame over here. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for this particular build, definitely let me know. But another thing that I need to do is connect the pathway over here, and I think that's gonna look really nice. And it looks like we have a little gang of the strays right there. That's kind of scary and I don't really want to fight them right now. So I'm just gonna snag this fishing rod over here actually, because you can't really see the durability on it anyways. And I'm gonna spend some time fishing. There we go, you'll go right there and you'll fit right there. There we go, guys, we got a nice little fishing rod over here. It's not really that great, it's just unbreaking too, but it's just gonna use it for decoration anyways. We have our fishing rod right there, and I think that's pretty much all completed. The final thing we need to do before we end the episode is of course finish the pathway leading over here. That should be really easy because it's not really that far away. There we go, guys, the pathway is done. You can see that from this angle the village is really looking amazing. I absolutely love those smoke particles, and I have to say that our fishing igloo turned out really nice. It's really cozy and warm inside, and of course back over here we have a really nice area where we can fish from, but of course we still have that freezing problem over here. But guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. I'm really happy with our fishing igloo over here, but sadly I am running out of time for today's episode. So if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.